Okay, and here means we again, the question is like that, these are the one project, there is some activity is going on like A B C D E F G. Okay, and if we combine all this activity, that is nothing but the one project. Okay, so now related to each activity, there is the predecessor relationship is the given. Okay, as well as the normal time is the given. What is the normal time to complete that particular activity, that is the given here. Okay, as well as what is the crash time, means how much this particular normal time you can reduce by increasing the cost, that mention here, means this normal time you can reduce till one, okay, till 1 week, and but cost will be increased, like the normal cost is the 10,000 rupees for 2 week duration. If you want to complete that same activity in a 1 week, then it will take 15,000. Okay, so here means related to each activity how much we can reduce a particular activity. Okay, as well as what would be the cost if we reduce that particular activity. Okay, now the question is like that, find the minimum possible time, find the minimum possible time of the project and the minimum cost associated with it. Okay, so here means if you are the project manager, then your project owner, if suppose ask me, I want to complete this particular project in a minimum time, so what is the means best way to reduce the our project time. Okay, so the associated cost also means the increase, some cost will be increased definitely, but the associated cost should be minimum. In means in that manner you need to identify what will be the minimum time. So this is the question in December 2019 our university exam, 15 marks question related to crashing. Okay, so now we know that the first stage of the crashing, what is the first stage of the crashing? You need to identify the slope related to each activity. The slope will tell you okay, how much amount of the cost will be increased if you reduce that particular activity by unit time. Unit time means suppose that time unit will be given in some question in a week, and it can be given in the day, it can be given in the month. Okay, so in a unit time period, how much, if you reduce a particular activity with unit time period, then how much cost will be increased, that you can means say by use of the slope. So that's why their first stage we need to calculate the slope related to activity. Okay, so just wait, okay, so now first I try to identify the slope related to each activity. Okay, just wait. Okay, so can you tell me class what would be the slope for activity A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Can you calculate for activity A what would be the slope? And how to calculate the slope? Slope calculation means just means how we can calculate the slope. Slope is nothing but, as we discussed in the last lecture also, okay, slope is nothing but the crash cost minus the normal cost divided by T normal, means normal time, and T crash time. Okay, so if I talk about the activity, A, okay, in activity A, what is the normal time? That is the 2. What is the crash time? That is the 1. Okay, so that is the means 2 minus 1. Tn is the 2, Tc is 1. The 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. Now if I talk about the crash cost, that is the 15,000, and what is the normal cost? That is the 10,000. Okay, so I just try to calculate here, just wait. Okay, so if I calculate the slope for activity A, okay, for activity A, so what will be? It will be the crash cost there given, that is the 15,000, then 10,000 is the normal cost, okay, divided by what is the Tn value? Tn means the normal time, that is the 2 minus 1, that is the crash time. Okay, so now this is the 5000. Like that you can calculate for each activity. That is the one initial step of the crashing. You need to calculate the slope related to each activity. So I just write down here quickly related to each activity what would be the slope. So here 5000. Okay, for activity B what would be the crash, what will be the slope. So here 21,000 minus 15,000. Okay, divided by 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5 is 3, and 21 minus 15 is equal to 6. 6 divided by so it is a 2000. I quickly calculate all the things, just wait. The next one is the 24 minus 20 divided by 4 minus 3, so it will be 4000. The activity D, if you see the activity D, their slope is 7000 minus 7000, means there is the crashing is not possible. Okay, so without crashing we cannot put here, because 7000 minus 7000 is equal to 0, and there is the crashing is not possible in that particular activity. That particular activity will take means that amount of the time. Okay, that is the processing time, suppose I assume that. So if you increase the cost on that particular activity, that will not work. Okay, if I talk about the activity D. The next one, activity E. For activity E, what will be the slope? 15,000 minus 8,000, okay, is equal to 7,000 divided by 2 minus 1 is equal to 7,000. That is the slope. Okay, so what will be the next slope? Just wait. So now if I calculate for activity F, there is a 16,000 minus 10,000 is equal to 6,000 divided by 5 minus 3 is equal to 3,000. So this is the very easy calculation. Okay, now 36 minus 12, okay, divided by 4 is equal to 36 minus 12 is equal to 24 divided by 4, 6,000. Okay, so now we calculated the slope for each activity. Okay, so that is the first stage of the crashing. You need to calculate the slope for each activity. Okay, now the next thing, here the question is like that: find the minimum possible time of project and minimum cost associated with it. Okay, so that is the means question they asking about the, I want to reduce the my project time. Okay, and it is like that ki the cost will be increased minimum. Okay, so there means the minimization is the our objective. Okay, the project minimization, project time minimization. So now first means if you want to reduce the project time, then first you should know how much time this particular project will take. Okay, how much time this particular project will be take, that you should know, then only you can reduce the time. Okay, so how to find out that particular means how to find out the how much time this will be take. Okay, this project will be take. So there is the one method. You need to draw the network diagram. Okay, and in network diagram, if means you need to identify the longest path available in that network diagram. That is nothing but the critical path, and critical path will tell you how much time is needed to complete this particular project. Okay, so first stage means after that calculating the slope. The first stage of any project means any crashing problem, there you need to identify how much exactly time needed to this particular project, then only we can reduce na. Okay, so I just try to draw the network diagram, then identify the longest path, that is nothing but the critical path. Okay, so I just try to draw here. If there any doubt, then please ask me, class. Okay, so activity A and activity B both are the independent because there is no predecessor relationship, and I draw here activity on archetype of the network diagram. Okay, so this is the, just wait. So okay, I just try to draw the network diagram. This is assume that this is the activity A. Okay, and what is the normal time? You just need to put the normal time always. Okay, that is show how much normal time is needed to complete that particular project. Okay, so here the normal time is here mentioned in this table. You can easily see the normal time is the 2 related to activity A. So just write down here 2, and next thing in the bracket you need to write down how much I can reduce this particular time. Okay, how much reduction feasibility available in the activity A. Okay, how much time I can reduce. So here you can see the normal time is 2, the crash time is the 1. So how much I can reduce, that is nothing but the normal time minus crash time. So I can reduce this particular activity by 1 week. And how to identify how much reduction is possible in that particular activity? That is nothing but the normal time minus crash time. So here 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. Okay, so this bracket value is show you how much reduction is the possible in that particular activity. Okay, so now I try to draw the next activity, that is also independent activity, activity B. Okay, in activity B, how much normal time there, that is the 8, and how much reduction is the possible in that activity. If I talk about the activity B, there 8 is the normal time, the crash time is the 5. So the reduction feasibility is 8 minus 3, 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5 means normal time minus crash time is equal to 3. So just put here 3. This 3 will tell you like that this particular activity B you can reduce by 3 weeks. That is the feasibility. Okay, so now the next one, activity C. Okay, so activity C means A must be complete, then you can start the activity C. A completed here, I can start the activity C. And for C, what is the normal time? What is the normal time for C? That is the 4. Okay, so just write down here 4. And what will be the feasibility of the reduction? That is nothing but the 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Okay, so this is the your activity C is completed here. Now their activity D. For activity D, B is the predecessor, means B must be complete, then you can start the activity D. So we completed A, B, C. Now I talking about the activity D. So B must be complete, then you can start the activity D. So okay, B completed here, I can start my activity D from here. But now just see, the D play as a predecessor for any other activity. Yes, it is play as a predecessor for activity F. So try to meet end point of the C and D at a one particular point. Okay, so end of the C activity, end of the D should be meet at one particular node. So there we can start the activity F. So I just start. Okay, B is completed here. I can start the activity D here. Okay, this is the start and this is the end. Okay, now for activity D, what is the time, normal time? That is the 1. So just write down here 1 is the normal time. And how much I can reduce this particular time? There is no crashing possible, because 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So there is no possibility to reduction in this particular activity. Okay, so now D is completed. Now next activity is E. When E will be start, once B must be complete. Okay, so B must be complete, then you can start the activity D. B must be complete, then you can start the activity D. Okay, no. E, activity is, I'm sorry. Okay, so in activity E, B must be complete. Okay, completed, then I start the activity E. Now if you see, what is the normal time of this particular activity? That is the 2. And what is the feasibility of the reduction? That is nothing but the normal time minus crash time is equal to 1. Okay, So I just write down here 2 and 1. Okay, if there are any doubt, then please ask me. Okay, class. So here I completed the E. The next one is the F. Okay, for activity F, C and D must be completed. So C and D must be completed. I can start the activity F here. Okay, and activity F is the last activity, you can say, because it is not play as a predecessor. So just put here ending point, and this is the assume that activity F, and 5 is the normal time, and what is the feasibility of the reduction? That is the 2, I think. I'm sorry. Okay, now there is the one more activity is the remaining, that is the activity G. For activity G, E must be completed, then I can start the activity G. Okay, so this is the E is completed here. Now I just draw like that. This is the activity G. Okay, so in activity G, oh, I need to write down here. Just wait. Activity G, 6 is the normal time, and how much I can reduce? That is the 6 minus 2, 4. Okay, so is there any doubt how to make a network diagram? I think it is clear to everyone. The next point is there you need to identify the longest path available in this particular network diagram, as well as, yes, you need to put the nomenclature of the node. Okay, so just randomly you can put here, this is the 1, 2. Okay, I just put here 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so now the path available in this particular network diagram, okay, so paths available, that is the 1 to 2, 2 to 4 and 4 to 6. Okay, so with respect to this path, if I talk about the 1 to 2, 2 to 4 and 4 to 6, that is the one path available. Okay, in this particular network diagram, we will find out the all the path available in this network diagram and try to identify which one is the longest. That longest will show you the critical path. Okay, so now if I talk about the 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, this is the one path of this network diagram. Okay, what is the length of this network diagram? So that is nothing but the 2 plus 4 plus 5. Okay, so just I add here 2 plus 4 plus 5 is equal to, I think it is a 11, and if unit is weeks, then 11 weeks. Okay, now the next path available, that is the 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 6. I just put here 1 to 3, 3 to 5 and 5 to 6. Okay, and what will be the path length? That is nothing but the 8 plus 2 plus 6 is equal to 16 week. Okay, the next one, 1 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 6. Okay, so 1 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 6. So what will be the path length? 8 plus 1 plus 5. 8 plus 1 is equal to 9 plus 5 is equal to 14. Okay, so here in this network diagram, what will be the critical path, class? In this network diagram, what will be the critical path, class? Critical path means the longest path available in this network diagram. Okay, so this 16 week is the longest path available in this network diagram. That is nothing but the critical path of this particular project. Okay, and now the critical path is the longest path available in the network diagram, and it will show you how much time needed to complete a project. It will show you the minimum time requirement to complete a particular project. Okay, so how much time is required, the normal time to complete a project. So now you can say on the basis of the critical path, this is the critical path. So just I write down here CP. Okay, critical path. So okay, now the normal time to complete a project. What is the normal time? Just we find out by use of the, or you can say the expected time. Okay, okay, so how much time is needed? That is nothing but the critical path length, that is the 16 weeks. Okay, now the next thing is like that we know the time requirement of this particular project is 16 week. Now we know the project time, means how much time will be take our project, so we can now do the crashing and all thing, and we can reduce the our project time. Okay, so first also we need to identify the cost. What is the cost if we complete our project in the 16 week? So what will be the cost of project? So here the total cost, and please keep in mind, as we discussed in our previous numerical, the project cost is nothing but the, or you can say the total cost is nothing but the direct cost plus indirect cost. Okay, so here in this question indirect cost is not mentioned here, means assume that okay, there is no indirect type of the cost. Indirect cost means that is increased with respective time. Okay, so we know that the loan and the rent basis equipment and the resources are continuously means their cost related to that is continuously increased with respective time. So that is come into the indirect cost, but here indirect cost is not available, so assume that that is the zero. Now what is the direct cost? And you just need to add all these normal cost, that is nothing but the, you can say, total cost of our project if there is the indirect cost is not available. So what is the total cost? Can you add quickly what will be the value? 10,000 per 50 plus 15,000 plus 20,000 plus 7,000 plus 8,000 plus 10,000 plus 12,000. How much it will be? I think 82,000. If there any calculation mistake, then please let me know. So now the total cost of our project, the total cost of our project is, just wait, this is 82,000. Okay, this is the total project cost. Now the question is like that we need to reduce the total project cost. Okay, so I quickly do the calculation, means okay, so now we know what is the total cost, what is the time needed to this complete this particular project. The next thing is like that how we can reduce this particular project time, because that is the objective of this particular numerical. Okay, so to begin the crash analysis, we know that the time, project time decided by the critical path, and critical path is nothing but the combination of the critical activity. Means the critical activity will decide how much time your project will be taking. Okay, so you need to reduce the critical activity. Okay, if you reduce the critical activity, then definitely your means you can say the project time will be reduced. Okay, so that is that, please keep in mind that we need to focus on the critical activity, we need to reduce the critical activity, then only we can reduce the project time. Okay, so now that is the concept one is clear, we need to focus on the critical activity, and if we reduce the critical activity time, then it will be reduce the project time. Now next question will be like that, which critical activity we need to select for the crashing? Means which activity we need to reduce? There are a lot of critical activity available. Okay, so out of them which one we need to select? So you need to select the activity which is more economical. Means if you reduce that activity, the critical activity, by a particular time, then cost increment will be minimum if you compare with others. So that's why here I just write down for the start the crashing, I just write down here the critical path, because we need to reduce the critical path, then only we can reduce the our project time. Okay, So this is the critical path, and related to critical activity you need to write down. Okay, and related slope. Okay, so in this particular problem, what is the critical path? So if I quickly check, critical path available in this particular network diagram is 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 6. So this is the critical path. 1 to 3, 3 to 5, and 5 to 6. And it is means 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 6. This is the critical path, and the length of the critical path is the 16 week. Okay, so the length of the critical path is the 16 week. Okay, now the next thing is you need to check means this is the critical path, then which activity is the present in that particular critical path, that is nothing but the critical activity. So here critical activity is the B, E and G. These three are the critical activity. If you reduce any one activity by a particular time, okay, by 1 week, by 2 weeks, then it will be directly reduce your project time. Okay, so I just put here the critical path is 1, 3, 5, 6. Okay, and what is the critical activity? That is the B, E and G. Okay, and with respective slope already we calculated, so I just put here that value 2000 for activity B, 7000 for activity E, and 6000 for activity G. There only one critical path available, that's why we reduce that particular critical path only. Okay, so now this means already we calculated. I just show you here, already we calculated the our slope for each activity. Okay, so now next thing, we know the critical path, that is the 1, 3, 5, 6, and their critical activity is B, E, G. Okay, if I reduce any one activity, it will be directly reduce my project time. Okay, so out of available B, E, G, if I reduce the activity B by 1 week, it will reduce my project time by 1 week. If I reduce E, it is also reduce my project time by 1 week. If I select the G, it will also reduce my project time by 1 week. Okay, so now the next point is like that. Okay, if I reduce any one activity, it will directly reduce my project time. So which one I will select? So you need to consider the economical way. Okay, so here which activity is the economical? So if you see the activity B is the economical, because if I reduce activity B by 1 week, it will increase the cost only 2000. That is the minimum if I compare with other two. So, okay, so this is the activity B I choose for the crashing. Now the next point is like that, how much I can reduce the activity B time. How much I can reduce the activity B time. So I need to go to the network diagram. This is the network diagram. Okay, so just first check the feasibility. Can I reduce activity 1 to 3? Yes, there is the feasibility. This bracket value show you the feasibility. So I can reduce this activity 1 to 3 by 3 week. 3 week is the feasibility. Okay, so now the next point is like that. If I reduce this particular activity 1 to 3 by 3 week, then my critical path will be same or change. Okay, means, are you getting my point? If I reduce that particular activity 1 to 3 by 3 week, and we found that now the critical path is changed, so we are unable to reduce exactly, our cost will be increased, but we are unable to reduce the project time. Okay, so now the next point is like that, you need to check. Okay, I reduce this particular activity, assume that 1 to 3 I reduce by 3 week. Now the activity B is the 5. Okay, so activity B is the 5. So here 1, 3, 4, 6, that path will be reduced by 3 week. So 1, 3, 5, 6, if I see 1, 3, 4, 6, it will be reduced by 3 week. This will be reduced by 3 week. Okay, so now this 1, 3, 5, 6 will be 13 week. This will be approx it will be reduced by 3. So you can say this will be 11 week, this will be 11 week. so still my critical path will be same. So there is the first, you need to see which one is the economical. The next step you need to check what is the feasibility. This is the feasible way, and this is the feasible activity to reduce the time, okay, and how much we can reduce. So our critical path will be not change, okay. If critical path change means you can say your cost will be increased, but you unable to reduce your project time, okay. That's why there is no critical path will be changed if I reduce that particular activity 1 to 3 by 3 weeks. So I select that particular activity. So I just write down here the activity B with the cost of 2000. Cost of 2000 per week. Actually it is a per week, okay. Slope means per week how much increment and how much decrement that will show, okay. So per week is the least expensive, you can write here, okay, no issue, is the least expensive. Okay, is the least expensive and can be crashed by 3 week, as we just discussed, as per the feasibility of the reduction. So and can be reduced by 3 weeks. Okay, and it will not change, you just write down here, it will not change the critical path. Then only you can choose the, okay, 3 week directly, okay. Otherwise you need to choose 1 week, okay. But it will increase the you can say it will increase the iterations. Okay, so just I just put that particular network diagram again and reduce all the thing, okay. So in exam you need to make 2 times, but I have some advantages, so I just, because of the this I can copy paste here, okay, same the network diagram. So this is the iteration, you can say the second iteration, this is the second part, okay. So I just reduce that activity B as we discussed. I try to reduce that particular activity. Just wait, I change the color, okay. Now I reduce this particular activity B by 3. 3 is the feasibility, that's why I reduce, okay. Just wait. So this is the new time now is the 5, and what is the, now you cannot reduce this activity 1 to 3 because the maximum reduction feasibility we used, okay. So now the new time is the 5, okay. So again, if you find out the critical path, I just apply the crashing here, okay. So what is the critical path now? Just check the critical path, okay. So if I check the critical path, so there 1 to 2, 2 to 4 and 4 to 6, there we know that the 2 plus 4 plus 5, 2 plus 4 plus 5, okay. So 2 plus 4 plus 5 is equal to, I think, 11. So that is the one path. The next path is the 1 3 4 6. So what is the length of that particular path? 5 plus 1 is equal to 6 plus 5 is equal to 11, okay. And the next path is the, just I write down here, no issue, 1 2 4 6, and there is the, what is the time? That is the 11 weeks related to that particular path. The next one is the 1 3 4 6, and what is the time in that means you can say what is the path length, that is 5 plus 5 plus 1 is equal to 11 weeks. And next one 1 3 5 6, it is nothing but the 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 6 is equal to 13 weeks. So you see here, okay, I miss there is no critical path change after 3 week reduction in the activity B. So that is the means one feasible way. Now you check the path, or you can say the project time will be decided by the critical path. So now my project time is only 13 week instead of the previous one 16 week. I can complete my project in 13 week. Okay, so now I can complete my project in a 13 week. So you can write down here project completion time. Okay, and project time is equal to 13 weeks. That you can write down here. Okay, because we already reduced the activity 1 to 3. Okay, so now this is the 13 week is the new time to complete our project, but their total cost will be increased. Okay, and how much cost will be increased, that just I try to identify here. The total cost in a 13 weeks, what will be the new cost in a 13 weeks? Okay, so here what is the our cost in a 16 week, that is the 82,000. Okay, so I just put 82,000 here. That is the cost when our project will be complete in 16 week. If I want to complete my project in 13 week, okay, so I reduce the activity B by 3 week. I reduce the activity B by 3 week, then I can only complete my project in a 13 week. So now I reduce the project time. Okay, so I reduce by 3 week. Then what will be the cost increment? If I reduce the activity B by 1 week, then the cost increment will show you by slope, that is the 2,000 rupees. Okay, so if I reduce by 3 week, then 3 into 2,000, that is the increment in the cost. Okay, so if you want to complete early your project, then cost will be increased. So now you can see the new cost is 88,000. That is the new cost. Is there any doubt, class? Okay, so now our question is like that ki you want to means here the question is asking like that ki how much means you can reduce this particular project time. What is the minimum time of the project complete? Okay, they don't care about the cost. Okay, so I just again check. Okay, what is the critical path here? I again try to apply the crashing here. Okay, so the critical path available in our second iteration. What is the critical path available? Same critical path will be there. Okay, so critical path is the same, we know that. Okay, so I can write down here 1356 is our critical path in the second network. As we know, just we calculated the 1356, that is the critical path. Okay, so now 1356, and what is the related activity? 1356 means it is the activity of B, E and G. Okay, so just write down here B, E, G. B, E and G. And what is the slope? We know that we already calculated. For slope for activity B is 2000. The activity E is equal to 7000 and activity G is equal to 6000. Now again I am asking, this is the next iteration, and I am again asking I want to reduce this project. Okay, again I want to reduce my project time. How I can reduce? By reducing the critical activity. Okay, so which activity I should select for the reduction? So you know we need to select the economical activity, means which increase the cost minimum and reduce the time. Okay, so if I compare this BEG, the B activity is the most economical. Okay, so I can reduce the activity B. You need to check, go to the network diagram again and check, can I reduce the activity 1 to 3? There is the only 3 chance, means initially chances to reduction. Now you cannot reduce below 5. Below 5 you cannot reduce. So there is no feasibility of the reduction of activity 1 to 3. Suppose assume that there is some processing time. Okay, so instead you apply the more cost, you cannot reduce below the 5. Okay, so there is the feasibility already be utilized. Feasibility of the reduction is already be utilized in the activity B. So now, okay, I cannot select the activity B for the reduction. So there is no chances to select the activity B. Now in other two, other available, which one is the activity? Activity G is the economical. Okay, so can I select activity G? Just check. Yes, I can select the activity G. Okay, so activity G I can select. It is means if I reduce. Okay, activity G I can select because there is the chances of the reduction in activity G is the 4 week. Okay, 4 week you can reduce this activity G if you ready to increase and if you ready to pay more. Okay, so now the next point, how much you can reduce? 5 to 6 here 4. Okay, but if I reduce this activity by 1 week, okay, by 1 week the critical path length will be now 12 week. Okay, if I reduce this particular path, means activity G by 2 week, then my critical path is the 11 week. Okay, and other path also will be critical. If I reduce this particular 5 to 6 activity by 3 week, it will reduce this path length 1 to 3, 3 to 5 and 5 to 6. Now the path length, if I reduce by 3 week this particular G activity, the new path length is the now 10 week. But what is the critical path? That is the 11 week. So it will not reduce the project time. So their feasibility to reduction in this particular 5 to 6 is only 2. Okay, then only your project project time will be reduced. Because after that, if you reduce by 3 week, the length will be 10 week. Okay, no issue. But this will not reduce your project time till means your project time will not 10 week. It will be 11 week. Now the new critical path will become. Okay, so keep in mind all these things, and according to that, I just select the critical activity. The critical activity I quickly try to complete. Okay, G with the cost of 6,000 rupees per week is you can say least feasible activity. Okay, least expensive and feasible. Okay, I'm sorry, and feasible activity to crashing. Okay, to do the crashing, you can write down here. Now it can be crashed by 3 week. Okay, as mentioned there. Okay, it can be crashed by, there is the feasibility reduction, it can be crashed by 4 week as the feasibility is mentioned. Okay, can be crashed by, I just write down here, so when you go again to this video, then you can understand all the thing again. 4 weeks. Okay, there is the feasibility, it can be crashed by 4 weeks, but we can reduce. Okay, so I just write down here, we can reduce, but we reduce by only 2 week. Reduce by 2 week only. Otherwise, another path will be critical. Will be critical. So the point is like that. I can reduce that particular activity by 2 week only. Otherwise, if I reduce that particular activity 3-4 week, then the critical path will be changed, and critical path will decide what will be the time of your project, what will be the completion time of your project. So I unable to reduce my project time, then it will be not worth. Okay, I just increase the cost of my project, but my project duration is not decreased. Okay, that's why I choose to reduce this particular activity by as mentioned here, I can reduce by 2 week. Okay, so I just copy paste again and try to reduce that particular thing. Okay, so now this is the your network diagram. This is the third iteration. You can say this is the third iteration of our this particular numerical. Now I can reduce this particular activity. Yes, I can reduce down the new time. And the third iteration, the new part, or you can say the new time of this particular 5 to 6 activity is the now is you can say it is means we reduce by 2 week. Then what will be the new? You can say now G42. Okay, so what is the critical path? Now you need to identify. Okay, I reduce that particular activity. Okay, now just I quickly do all the thing. Now critical path, you can identify all the path are the critical. Okay, just I just 1 2 4 6, that is the 11 weeks. 1 3 4 6, if you add all the means 5 plus 1 plus 5 is equal to 11 weeks. And the next one 1 3 5 6, what will be the means what will be the path length, that is the 5 plus 2 plus 4 is equal to 11 weeks. So now all the three paths are the critical. Okay, all three paths are the critical path. And what is the project completion time now? What is the project completion time? Now the project completion time is 11 weeks. Okay, so I can do my project in 11 weeks, but what will be the total cost? Total cost in 11 weeks. In 11 weeks, you need to identify what will be the total cost. So I just try to identify what will be the total cost in a previous in 13 week. How much cost is there? That is the 88,000. So I just put here the in the 13 week the cost is 88,000. Now I reduce my project time by you can say 2 week. Okay, so which activity I reduce? Actually I reduce the activity G by 2 week. Okay, so per week reduction is the 6,000. If I reduce by 2 week this particular activity G, then what will be the cost increment? 2 into 6,000. So just put here 2 into 6,000. Okay, so 2 into 6,000. So the new one lakh. Okay, the new cost is the 1 lakh. So is there any doubt? This is the means the third iteration. Now again the question is asking the question for the 15 marks. That's why it is a lengthy question. Now question is asking you, can I reduce again that particular path and can I reduce the time again? Okay, so just need to check this particular. Now all the means all are the critical path. Okay, so now all are the critical path. So I just put the next iteration quickly. Okay, just wait. Okay, so now all the path are the critical. Okay, all the path are the critical, and there is the 3 path is available. Just if I focus the critical path, just give me the 5 minute extra. Okay, I will complete this numerical. Critical path there, that is the 1 to 2, 4 to 6. All paths are the critical. Okay, so what is the activity there? You can see there is the activity. Unable to draw the straight line. Okay, the slope A, C and F. Okay, and what is the 5,000? 4,000 and 3,000. Next 1346. Okay, so in 1346 you can see there is the BDF, that is the activity. Okay, I just put quickly all the three paths here. Okay, the next path is 1356, BEG, and the respective I just write down here 2000. You cannot crash this particular one as mentioned in the problem. This is the 3000. For B 2000 is the slope, for E is the 7000, and for G is equal to 6000. I just put here. Okay, now if I want to reduce this project, okay, again means below the 9 week, I need to focus all the three path. Okay, and all the three path, this critical three path, okay, will reduce, means all three path reduce, then only you can say that my project will be reduced, my project time will be reduced. Okay, so first you need to check like that, which one is the economical in the path 1 2 4 6, which one is the economical, the activity F, and again try to check. Okay, in activity F, can activity F is play as a means common activity for another path? Yes, it is play as a common. Okay, so you can easily choose this one, and it is play as a common, so here you can directly select that particular one. Okay, because already we selected this one now, so this is automatically selected in this particular path also. Okay, even it is not economical in this path, but we select the activity F. Why? Because it is already selected in 1 2 4 6 path. Okay, so you already reduce the F activity. Okay, that's why I just put here, because it is a common. Now if I talk about the 1356, which one is the economical? So here in the 1356, the B I cannot reduce because I utilize all the reduction feasibility in the B. Okay, if I talk about the E, I can reduce by 1 week. Okay, as mentioned here, and G I can reduce, but G is the means economical, so that's why I choose this activity G. So these three I selected for the crashing. Okay, so I just give me the 5 minutes, I will complete now. Okay, so I just put all the thing here and try to do according to the mention. Okay, so now if I talk about this path, the 1 2 4 6, there I need to choose the activity F. Activity F, how much I can reduce the activity F? Okay, how much I can reduce the activity F? If you see the activity 1 to 3, 3 to 4, and 4 to 6, there is the only one activity I can reduce, that is the feasibility, because another there is the feasibility is also not available. Okay, I choose this one and I reduce this by 2 weeks as feasibility is available. Now 3 and 0, the new time. Okay, and how much I can reduce this 1356? I can reduce this by again 2 weeks. Okay, so 2 and this is the 0. Okay, so now if you calculate the critical path available in this last iteration, the critical path is equal to 1 2 4 6. How much the length? 4 plus 2, 4 5 6, 6 and 3 9 week. If I talk about the 1 3 4 6, what is the path length? 9 weeks. If I talk about the 1 3 5 6, what is the path length? 9 weeks. Okay, so now if you see, I able to reduce my project time, means the initial time is the 16 week to 9 week I can reduce. Okay, and if I check again, is there any feasibility of the reduction? This is the critical path. You can see 1 to 3, 3 to 4 and 4 to 6. Here the reduction of the feasibility is 0 0 0, so I cannot reduce because this is the critical activity. Even I can reduce this particular path, but it will not reduce my project time, because it is there is the all are the critical and we need to focus on all, and then only we can reduce the project time. So 9 week is the minimum time to complete a project. Minimum time for project is 9 week. Okay, so 9 week I can complete my project. Now what is the total cost in the 9 week? Okay, I can complete my project in the 9 week. Okay, no issue, but what will be the cost now? That you need to identify. So I just check in the 13 week what will be the cost there. In the 11 week, that there is the 1 lakh is the cost in 11 week. Okay, so I just 1 lakh is the cost in a 9 week. Okay, in a 11 week. Now I reduce this particular 11 week into the 9 week. Then what will be the cost increment? Here I reduce the activity app. Okay, and that is the common. Okay, in the both. So how much I reduce this activity app by 2 week? So 2 into 3000. And how much I reduce this particular activity G by 2 week? Okay, so I reduce the activity app and G. You can see here app and G both are I reduce. So the cost increment, if I talk about the app, then 2 into 3000 plus for G, for activity G, how much I reduce 2, and what is the reduction cost per week is the 6000. That is the slope of activity G. So now the cost will be 1,18,000. So now instead of in 16 week, we know that the cost is 82,000 only. But if you want to reduce your project time and don't care about the cost and all thing, because your customer as well as you need to start the another project. So this project you can complete in 9 week also, but cost will be increased. And the next point, why here the means the trade-off type of the thing is not possible, because in the previous sum we see there is the one more cost, that is the indirect cost. Okay, and one cost is related to direct cost, and the trade-off we need to find out in that particular sum, that is the optimum. And here not asking about the optimum, here only one cost available, that is the direct cost. Okay, and you can reduce this direct if there is the time more, this is the time, this is the cost. Okay, time more, cost will be less. If cost more, the time will be less. That is the fund. Okay, so by use of that you can reduce any project, but you need to check what is the feasibility, what is the cost increment, it is feasible for your company or not. All the things you need to check, and you can apply this concept. Okay, so